As I shared in a previous video, most of us were not taught about our emotions and how to name them, feel them, or express them in a healthy way. While feeling a kind of way is a very popular saying now, it is not the most helpful way of identifying how you feel. When I am working with someone, I will often ask them, and what feeling is that? This page will help you be able to answer that question. The free PDF below will help you know what these feelings are. This is not an exhaustive list of emotions, just a starting place to get your emotion identifying skills up. When I teach my clients about their emotions, I stress that emotions are neutral, meaning that they are not good nor are they bad. They just simply are. And it is okay for humans to experience and express all emotions. Emotions are not just for one group of people or for one sex. Emotions are a part of the human experience. I do note that what is done when they are experiencing an emotion can be good or bad. I often think of anger. I don't think Rosa Parks was experiencing joy when she refused to get up from her seat. When I teach clients about anger, we discuss the concept of anger as a secondary emotion. There is usually a more vulnerable emotion underneath that anger. I've noticed emotions that typically feed anger are ones like embarrassment, insecurity, or sadness. It's easier for us to reach for anger when we're feeling embarrassed or we're feeling insecure, which is why it's a secondary emotion, because that anger is protecting those more vulnerable emotions. Some emotions are more easier to experience than others. Some just don't want to experience some emotions and are very uncomfortable in experiencing them or feeling them. So these emotions are often villainized, avoided, or denied. I'm not disappointed after experiencing your dad not coming through on his promise to pick you up again. If you are experiencing an upsetting situation, pause. What emotions are present right now? What are you feeling? Look at that list. How does these emotions show up in your body? Does nervousness show up as butterflies in your stomach? Does feelings of depression or sadness manifest as heaviness? Does emotions like livid show up as clenched fists? Bonus, what thoughts accompany these emotions? If you are journaling your feelings, I'd encourage you to explore these in writing, and we'll get back to this concept in later sessions. Some points to remember when we're experiencing our emotions. Number 1, our emotions are like messengers, like the dashboard on our cars with those indicator lights. You know, the ones that say our engines need to be checked, our oil's checked, our tire pressure is low, etc. Our emotions signal that something is going on with us, and I'd invite you to be curious about this. Our emotions are messengers, and what message are they trying to convey to us? What areas of our life need some attention? Point number 2, I would encourage the use of I statements. I statements are assertive ways of communicating our emotions. And using I statements, we own our feelings as our own, instead of saying things like, you make me feel. An assertive formula that you can use is, I feel, insert feelings, when you, and then you can fill in the blank. And if you really want to be assertive, you can add at the end of that, and I will want you to do A, B, and C. So the formula again is, I feel, insert your feelings, when you, and then you can share what the behavior is. And then again, if you want to take it up a notch, you can share what it is that you would prefer for this person to do instead. And lastly, embrace all of your emotions, not vilifying or denying any emotions. And I would challenge you, what are some ways that you can become more comfortable in experiencing all of your emotions?
Part of this story is not getting any attention in elite Washington circles. And it is this. U.S. hasn't voted on it. Are the bombings even